episode of Clash of Clans with Jaw Wolf 18. So today we're going to go over the town hall algorithm thing that they have and what it really should be. So right now they have it based off defenses only, and obviously we know that's not going to work. So what the algorithm should be is based by what I've seen. It should be based off of two things, and they're very obvious. Like, we look at them every day. So I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and leave that down in the comments before I get into what number one and number two should be inside the algorithm. So go ahead and leave down your comments what you think it should be. Okay. Now, I'm gonna explain to you what the thing should be. So the number one algorithm thing is not a defensive building, and it's not an offensive building, or an offensive troop, not even the heroes. It's the most obvious thing that we have. The town hall. The town hall should be the number one algorithm thing. Based off the town hall, you can already figure out what it is. Without this, you're useless. The second thing in the algorithm is also equally as important and heavily overlooked. We know what it is, we complain about it all the time. And it is the heroes. Heroes levels. Heroes. Just with those two things, you can calculate whether this base is rushed or not. As an example, I have level 16 king and a level 14 queen. Let's go over to Splundy, our number 2 guy in my clan. Just off of these two things, the town hall, he is town hall 11, and his heroes level 16, same as mine. Queen, same level as mine. Now, just because of those two things, we would never match up. Why? Because the algorithm would calculate on average how many Town Hall 11s or 10s or so, whatever, have heroes at this level. And this would basically indicate whether this base is going to be rushed or not. So they're going to have to calculate more efforts into this. Just off of the first two things. Now let's go to mine. They go, oh, okay, well, this is a Town Hall 9 base that has heroes where they should be. So then it's going to go, okay, well, we're going to calculate your offense a little higher because you have, and I figured it'd probably be about level 15. If you got at least one hero to level 15, you would pretty much be almost done with your offensive troops. And that's just because, probably going to be using war a lot too. So you're going to really want to get those high level golems. It's not going to completely calculate every single player is going to do this, just because to get to level 15, it's actually cheaper, if I remember right, to get the king to level 15 or queen to level 15 than getting max golems. So in the algorithm, obviously, that would be not completely maxed out troops, but very close to maxed out troops. Just based off of those two things. That will give you the offense and where the progress is inside this base. The next thing. Does this thing have an eagle artillery? If we figured out that, oh, okay, well, this is a Town Hall 11. Let's go back to Splundy. This is a Town Hall 11. Does he have the eagle artillery? And if so, what level is the eagle artillery? That should be number 3. Obviously, he doesn't have eagle artillery, so we would skip that part inside the algorithm. The next thing, the Inferno Towers. Does he have the Inferno Towers? Does he have both of them? And what level are they? Well, we know he has Inferno Towers, this is right here. We know he has both of them. And what level are they? Well, they're both level 1, so they're pretty weak. And then the next thing it's going to ask you would be, the Expos. So, does he have the Expos? And yeah, he has the Expos. He has 4 Expos. 2, 3, 4 Expos. What level are the Expos? Well, one of the Expos is level 1, and the other 3 are level 2. So that would be calculated in the defensive part of it. And then the next part would be, does he have all the buildings? And if so, what level are they? Are they calculated to be at least, I'd say, Town Hall 10 or higher? And the reason why I want to calculate it at least Town Hall 10 or higher, the Town Hall below it, is just because then it would be more of a deciding factor. If it's, I say like Town Hall 9 or something, then it might not be as calculated. So, this is like a Town Hall 9, Town Hall 8. Like, these would not be as calculated into it. So you'd know that it's basically a rush base. Alright, don't forget to check out one of our sponsors here for Job Wolf 18. It is IT Repair Insurance. Insurance for phone repairs, tablets, phones, etc. Things along those lines. And then, yeah, basically the defenses, how many defenses are there, what level the defenses are. And based off of those things, I mean, you could pretty much get a solid algorithm just out of those. So Town Hall, the Rush Town Hall players will be fighting against the Rush Town Hall players. And the players that are in the progress of going through what they should be doing would be going up against each other. And I also do like the win-loss streak too. I think it would also help. But I think if Supercell did the algorithm like this, we wouldn't have any problems with the algorithms at all. Alright, so let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Or if you guys think this algorithm would work. I mean, I'm pretty sure that this would work just based off of, the first 2 things that it asks you was, what town hall is this? Which is so overlooked in the algorithms, I think. And then what level are the heroes? Because that would definitely indicate the progress of the base. Because nobody's going to really level up there, all their troops in the lab and then have like a level 10 king at level 9 and don't unlock the queen at all. Like, that wouldn't make sense. Nobody would do that. Alright, so go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to add me online. And feel free to pass this around to everybody else, man, because we kind of need to get this algorithm out there and have Supercell start working on this as soon as possible. Because I already know that all defensive calculations is not going to work. Alright, go ahead and check out some of my other videos. So on top is the Go We Weep, and on the bottom is the 4 lightning spells, 2 earthquakes. It's something I was checking out, and I want to see if maybe there's a viable option for that at Town Hall 9.